DeWalt are one of the biggest names in power tools. They have been around forever and have been creating high quality tools to get the job done on the site. Starting off with their corded, but going all the way through to their 18-volt XR and their 54-volt FLEXVOLT batteries. And you can see that throughout their incredible range of Mitre Saws. If you are looking to get the job done with your Mitre Saws, then DeWalt have got you covered from corded to cordless. They have a fantastic range of tools, and we are going to get hands-on and have a little look at what you can pick up. Kicking things off with the DeWalt DCS 365, an impressive compact Mitre Saw. Now, you don't say that often, a compact Mitre Saw, but this is nice, lightweight, but can still get the job done. This weighs just 11.5 kilograms. Perfect for a one-man lift on and off of the job, especially because this is running off of an 18-volt XR battery as well. So if you're on a multi-story construction site, you're only working by yourself and there's no power around, you're covered because all you need to power this bad boy is a lovely 18-volt XR battery. But don't be fooled by the size of this. Like I said, it can get the job done with a maximum depth of cut of 250 mil, but also you're getting flexibility as well, being able to mitre left and right both 48 degrees and a one-way bevel up to 48 degrees as well. It's also worth noting that with all of these Mitre Saws, DeWalt have instilled the XBS shadow line technology. Now, you may have seen, some Mitre Saws operating with a laser, which is cool if you're looking to get accurate, but you can go one better because every now and then those lasers might be a little bit inaccurate. The XBS shadow cut line is designed to shine a light directly on the blade and produce a shadow down below, keeping your work as accurate as possible at all times. Moving on, we have the DCS 777. Now, this is a jump up in power because this is running off of DeWalt's XR FLEXVOLT batteries. So you're getting 54 volts in power. Now, you'll be seeing a lot of these Mitre Saws running off of these batteries, and that is because for a tool as big, bulky, and powerful as a Mitre Saw, you need that increase, okay? So the idea of FLEXVOLT is bringing you the power of a corded machine, but with the flexibility of cordless, and you were getting it here with this fantastic Mitre Saw. Once again, you were getting incredible flexibility. You've got a 216 mil blade with a maximum cutting capacity of 270 mil. Like I said, you're getting that flexibility as well, being able to mitre left and right both ways 50 degrees and a nice one-way bevel of up to 48 degrees. But really what to spotlight with this is that jump up in power thanks to the inclusion of the XR FLEXVOLT battery compatibility. Another handy feature that's nice to talk about with this Mitre Saw is, don't get me wrong, it's not as compact as a previous model, but this is still nice and compact, easy to use, especially if you're working, in a tighter environment, if you're working in a shed or anything like that. And one of the things that they have thought about with this saw is when you're actually extending the blade out on the rails, it actually comes out forwards rather than having a run off behind it. Everything comes forward. So if you're working in a tight space or into a corner, you've got that added benefit there. Oh, if you heard that alarm, now we were told it was a fire test, but it's not. It's letting us know that we're heading into the business end of our DeWalt Mitre Saws video because we're looking at the DCS 727. I mean, look at this beast running off of that 54-volt FLEXVOLT battery, giving you that incredible power, 250 mil blade on here, but you were getting an increase in power. You were also getting an increase in flexibility, being able to mitre left 50 degrees and mitre right 60 degrees. Wow, but that doesn't stop there because you've got a two-way bevel here as well, being able to bevel left and right 46 degrees. I mean, this thing is a behemoth, and if you are looking to get the job done, if you're looking in that increase in power, then the DCS 727 is the way to go. And here we have the cream of the crop. This is the DeWalt DCS 781, an incredible 305 mil Mitre Saw. This is an absolute beast. Once again, running off of DeWalt's 54-volt FLEXVOLT batteries. Now, looking at this, like I said, 305 mil diameter blade. This is the biggest that they do with the FLEXVOLT battery. What you're also seeing here is a 310 mil depth of cut. And once again, that fantastic flexibility that you saw with the previous model as well. You have got incredible mitre cutting of 50 degrees left to 60 degrees right, and being able to bevel left and right 49 degrees. What is worth noting with this, so not only are you seeing that increase in depth of cut, you're also getting a really impressive feature with their FLEXVOLT batteries. Similar to that, I know if anyone's out there is a fan of motorsport, almost got like a KERS system with this. You've got regenerative brakes in the tool. So when you shut the tool off and the blade is breaking into place, it is gonna take all of that energy and feed it back into your battery to keep you running on the job as long as possible. This is an absolute beast. This can get the job done. It is worth noting that DeWalt also have some corded equivalents to these models as well. We've got the 727 and the 780 here. What you'll notice with this is, of course, you've got these are both corded machines. So you're not gonna get that flexibility of them being cordless models. You aren't gonna be able to plug a battery into here. So these are gonna be ideal if you have a nice stationary workshop setup. However, if you need to take this tool out on the job, then you're gonna find yourself a little bit more restricted by the cable. Alongside from the Mitre Saws, it's also worth checking out DeWalt's incredible range of saw blades as well. So many of these are in stock over at its.co.uk. Like DeWalt say, these are guaranteed tough. So if you're looking to get the job done with any of DeWalt's Mitre Saws, then you can get them done with their incredible saw blades. So there we have it. DeWalt have a fantastic range of Mitre Saws. They have so many different power tools alongside of that, many of which are running off of DeWalt's 18-volt XR or their 54-volt XR FLEXVOLT batteries. Of course, those FLEXVOLT batteries are giving you the power of a corded machine with the flexibility of cordless, you know, really well shown by their fantastic 54-volt Mitre Saws. You can shop all of these tools out now in the DeWalt Superstore. That is your home of everything DeWalt at its.co.uk.